Peace and love. Soul Group. It's that guy, Focus, got back with fucked up perspective. Now, today, I have a it's funny how these videos work, how everything is connected. A lot of connected people are sending me videos. I apologize for getting behind on my fucked up perspective videos, but you can't see him right now. One of my dogs was diagnosed with something and he's been a little bit under the weather, so I've been doing like 24/7 energy work on my little buddy right here, trying to get him his energy realigned. So my video work been kind of fucked up, okay? But I'm back, and today this video was sent to me. I haven't watched this particular video, but another good friend of mine was just talking about this yesterday, and I watched her video. How to break the hypnotic code of reptilians. How to see them. All right. How to see reptilians. All right. Now, I will tell you this. All right. I'm going to put a little disclaimer on this. All right. Because I know this works. I already know it works. If you still freaking scary and fearful. All right. Don't do this. Okay? It's cool to have fun depending on where you are consciously. Don't do this. This is just like opening up the third eye when you're not ready. Okay? I call it bleeding through. You will bleed through and start to see entities. If you're ready for this type of spiritual work, snaps to you. Go for it. If you're still fearful, you're still trying to blend into society, to be a part of society, the main vibrating, vibration of society or the world to fit in, don't do this. All right, and we're gonna get right into this video right after the troll. Hey yo,
yeah, that's fucked up.
Perspective. All right, how do we see these fucking reptilians? Let's check it out.
Are you ready to chew bubblegum and kick ass? One of the biggest advantages the reptilians and occult controllers of this planet have over us is the ability to use illusion while being hidden in another dimensional frequency. How effective would their domination and control plan be if the veil was lifted like in the movie They Live? As we continue to merge into higher dimensional frequencies, people have already reported seeing extra-dimensional beings and geometric shapes in the form of light. The recent Wave X energies have helped to activate and enhance many people's psychic abilities linked to clear-seeing or clairvoyance. These energies are also helping people to shine a light on the hitchhikers in their own energy fields so that they can cut those energy cords at this time. Many people are seeking clearings of dark energies, tags, and implants that may be clouding their natural sixth sense capabilities. The new energies on the planet are assisting clearings and creating faster ways of raising vibrational levels in consciousness. There has been a gradual unfolding of disclosure of the truth about who is here and why, although the acceleration of this event is exponentially increased as triggered by the mass awakening occurring on the planet. It has also been triggered by the dark forces due to their realization that we are uncovering the secrets of their tricks. A very cool lady by the name of Fleer Brunn may have broken the magic mind control reptilian hypnotic code that is being used by some to give an illusion of what we actually see. This has been a part of the veil, along with frequency fences and grids that are designed to keep our vibration level below a certain point. This low vibrational frequency, coupled with GMO food, chemtrails, pharmaceuticals, programming, and chemical-tainted water have allowed for control over our thoughts and manipulation of our individual and collective holograms. In a recent video, Fleer Brunn explained how to break the reptilian hypnotic code being used as a part of the veil. Even if we haven't already refined our third eye vision of these beings, Many of us have clear feeling or clairsentience that something is off with many people. This is due to an imbalance of energy as compared or combined with our own energy field. To be able to actually see their true identity is a game changer, and Flair Brun has been sharing her group's technique to many people via YouTube. I have attached Flair Brun's recent explanation of this topic video at the bottom of this article. It only takes a small number of very powerful light beings to make a huge difference on this planet. Could it be possible that we have been seeing an increase in panic from the hidden beings and covert controllers of this reality because of the ability to now see them? Here is how you can begin to break the hypnotic code of the reptilians and other beings masquerading as humans on the planet, according to Flair Brun. When you intuit a being in your presence, say either telepathically or out loud, "I am breaking the code of disillusion to see what is before me." Repeat this 3 times. You can actually create any mantra that you wish, including these words like, "Reveal the true identity of any entity outside of myself that is cloaking itself or not showing itself."
Now, let me just say this again, ladies and gentlemen. This mantra works. Okay? It works. It works differently for different individuals depending on where you are consciously. Okay? So, once again, we're having a lot of fun on the Fucked Up Perspective channel, you know, seeing different perspectives, but I've already heard about this. I didn't see this particular video, and I'm kind of, you know, numb to it because it's artificial intelligence talking. So I'm really trying to hear what the computer is saying. You know, I'm not a big fan of artificial intelligence, but every now and then I know why they do it. A lot of people don't want their energy on the internet, and I don't blame them. They don't want their pictures on the internet. They don't want their voice on the internet because some of the information that they're providing is right on point, and they don't want these people coming after them. I'll just say that, okay? So, listen, it's a disclaimer, all right? Don't say this if you're not willing and ready to see what's on the other side of what you thought was reality. I'm going to shut up.
I am not in agreement of this disillusion. Just be sure to include the first sentence, as that seems to be the catalyst to break the code. Depending upon your level of consciousness and vibration, you might see immediate results, or it may end up being a gradual thing. According to Flair Brun, if you are doing low vibrational things such as eating meat and drinking a lot of alcohol, it may take longer for you to break through the veil. She makes this conclusion based on her and her group's high vibrational practices and observations. Being able to see them is not to be taken lightly, as there is a responsibility attached with the truth. Flair Brun's video comes with a very strong warning about opening up a can of worms, based on the feedback from many of her followers. If you are not prepared for seeing many different forms of beings, and you hold on to some fear, you may be psychologically affected. Also, the moment you are in fear...
Now, the computer's saying that. Dull and numb, saying you might be psychologically affected, okay? You will be fucked up. I see a lot of people out here that's bleeding through and they can't handle it. You know what I mean? We're all special people. Everyone. I talked about this on my show yesterday. I'm conscious now what? You know, if you're on planet Earth right now, if you incarnated to planet Earth right now, you are a very, very special being. And you probably might not even know that. You are fucking awesome to be alive in the life right now in this time. They say these are the end times, right? And we all know that they say what's going to go down in the end times, a big spiritual war. So you're some kind of soldier. It's just up to you to choose what side you want to be on. If you want to be on either side, you might want to be in the middle. You might not want to mess around with the spiritual war at all. It's your choice, but you are a very special individual. Never let any being or anybody or relative, mama, daddy, brother, sister, lover, I don't give a fuck, tell you that you're not special. You are. You are the life. You know how many sperm cells you battled? How many spirits you battled to incarnate here? You on Earth, right? Earth, I said this on my show. Earth is like the hood of the galaxy. You know, and that's the way to have fun with it, to not make it so doom and gloom all of the time. Earth is tough. If you can survive on Earth, you can survive anywhere in the fucking galaxy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Earth is fucked up. We experience all kind of frequencies here. The worst of the worst of the worst of the worst are on Earth. When they're not wanted in other galaxies and other solar systems, they send their ass to Earth. I don't want to get too far off of this because you guys, now I miss you guys. That's why I'm talking a lot on this one. Let's continue.
It lowers your vibration, which could make you susceptible to energetic attacks to try to lower you back into an unveiled vibrational field. These beings will know that you can see them. Many people walking the earth are not what they seem. Some are wearing biosuits and some are shapeshifters. As your consciousness changes, you may see indentations or tribal markings on their necks or faces for an instant. You may see a shift to reptilian/snake eyes, or even black or dark eyes with no whites. You may even develop your own ability to see.
Man, soul group, listen. I know some of the stuff I say be way out in left field, but I've been telling you in our soul group, some of you, to always look people, get in the habit of looking people in their eyes. And I always talk about the light that you can see in the eye, the solar energy. And if you don't see that light in the eye, right, then you're dealing with something, and I always say, that does not have a soul. Always look people in their eye when you talk. And if you ashamed about, get out of that shit. All right? Because I've been saying this for a long time. A long time. And people laughed and mocked and scoffed at me. Right? We live on top of the earth. Remember this? This is a year old now. We live on top of the earth. The beings that we need to keep an eye on and identify, they live inside of the earth. And it's going to be revealed. I'm not going to get too deep on it. I see this all the time. Inward, inside of me. This outside that we portray as outside is a reflection of what's inside. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of these beings. I saw a reptilian. I had a one-on-one encounter with a reptilian. And I'm telling you, if I could have pissed my pants or shit my pants, I probably would have. I was just in the non-physical realms and I didn't have to shit or piss at that time. It was very, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. The being was very powerful mentally. It's trying to hack into my consciousness, my thoughts, trying to control my thoughts. And I just focused on my energy. I just stayed focused on my energy. That's all I would do, was just focus and claim my energy and just stay there. Right? But I could feel it. And it was a powerful, whoa, powerful, powerful.
Full extra-dimensional overlays of other beings or robotic type I technology. Some people are actually living with these entities in their household, at work, at church, and other public places, and may not be prepared emotionally to see the truth and deception around them. Clones, walk-ins, empty-seaters, those without a soul, and various incarnated terrestrial and extraterrestrial forms such as insectoids, reptiles, and dragons are amongst us. The biggest implications of breaking the veil will affect the negative dominant beings that do not want to lose control of the planet, as humans are a source of energy for them. However, Fleer Brun's video goes on to say that not all of the hidden beings are necessarily bad.
Okay.
The benevolent extraterrestrials and interdimensionals haven't landed en masse to show us their various forms, as most humans are not prepared to meet the plethora of various races. Many people that are still hunting for sport or that carry weapons out of fear-based protection could try to shoot them. There are also various races already here that do not wish to share this planet with anyone else, and they have advanced weaponry like laser beams and frequency weapons. As you might imagine, there are also those who are here covertly to keep the malevolence from trying to blow up the planet if they cannot have it for themselves. Overall, most humans are simply not mentally stable to begin with, and there has been an obvious planned weaning phase to get us to the understanding that we have today. The responsibility that comes with this knowledge as well as other esoteric knowledge involves helping people who may have a difficult time understanding what they are seeing or experiencing. Writing articles, creating videos, healing, and counseling are all ways to assist humanity as we move toward full revelation of the truth. Much love to all my followers. Please watch my previous videos. New subscribers will be updated with the latest info.
Okay, so the original link to this video will be in the description box. This video was provided by DNA Awakening, and yeah, this video here, right on point. It was a very informative video, and minus the artificial intelligence, but it was a lot of gold nuggets in there. And I know by firsthand that the information in this video, it actually works. You know, especially the mantras, saying what they said to say in the video 3 times. The original link to this video will be in the description box. Hey, if you got information like this, if you have videos like this that you want us to watch live on this channel, what I love about this channel is all of the content comes from you guys. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't come from me. It comes from you guys. Send your YouTube video link to the appropriate links in the description box. Okay? That's it for now. I'm going to be putting up a lot more content. I'm going to do a lot of videos today, so you'll be seeing a lot more from the perspective. Peace and love, soul group. Peace and love.